Same Drake control, I think as long as you poke, you play around it, you should be strong. But picking Zion now, I don't think that's a lane.
I agree. They're also a bit short-ranged as well. Ryze, Gnar, Maokai has to kind of commit if he wants to go in as well. So we'll see how they play around that range. But I think you're right in the sense that now, oftentimes, cross maps are just so important in League of Legends. You dive bot, they have to dive top, vice versa. But
We'll go for it.
maybe a Q flash. Does phase rush save Caps here? Here he goes.
Okay, Caps running into top side phase. Oh, wow.
Go, you got it, Jankos, I believe.
I mean, that's so well played already. Caps is out, right? He ran top side. And hook from Mickey. How does he hit every single hook?
He's just too damn good. Has someone looking for the root here.
Oh my god, don't tell me it's another 2v2 kill.
Uses the heal.
It is a 2v2 kill.
It's a 2v2. It's not going to be enough.
Who's gonna die?
It's
That's gonna be the most hyped 2v2 I've ever seen in the LEC. 4 minutes in, BDS come out on top. 2 kills to the Lucian Nami.
Trying to get that wave in, can't quite get it under. He's gonna
Go
go
again,
again.
hook. This time Ike is here. Ike has flash. Will he commit? Yes, Labrov is dead. There's no counterplay. So many feathers. You should be right. That's the trigger point. At least Hansama shouldn't be able to farm these minions.
Well, they're fighting it.
Okay.
Mickey going in. Bubble does connect, but so far,
okay, Shiro is going in. Mickey has no flash. Mickey has no flash. Mickey is going to get stunned here. And Lucian dashing in. Lucian doing his combo. Lucian gets another kill. 3 kills for Lucian. Thank you guys. So I know we are being nice.
No, we're not. That's great.
So an ult from. He could have ulted him
Yeah, into the tower, yeah. Then chain him afterwards, see if he can land the root.
Okay, BB used his TP, he has ulti.
What was that damage?
Sheen things.
No.
Okay, cool. Yikes, looking up towards the top.
Can Maokai get this kill?
TP.
He's close to level 6. Maybe a smite on a minion.
Definitely gets that kill, yeah.
Is it worth getting level 6 quickly?
Yeah, he's...
Smite the minion.
He barely doesn't get it, yeah. But I think he still gets this. Okay, Adam has flash stun. Wait, Adam is trying to turn it around, but bro, he's level 6 now.
Level 6.
Okay, he's gonna flash to the side, flash to the side.
Close.
I mean, that was well played.
Oh, BDS bot lane looking for Hans.
Okay. Hansama still level 5. Kavani is level 6.
Feathers.
Okay, Hansama is dead. That's 4 2v2 kills. And like full calling, Mickey forced to flash. I completely go into like Snowball Oblivion, right? And I don't think Lucian can easily dash in against Marvel. Very nice. Hansama still has flash.
This is deep.
Okay, this is very deep. Very nice. So look at Caps flanking and one-shotting Labrov. Nuclear int, ulting.
Triple
3
knockup.
people. Mickey again, and Shio is dead.
He's dead.
Mickey is dead as well. Okay, 5 kills for Lucian, not too bad.
Hans
But
is
if Lucian dies here, Lucian dies. That's a huge shutdown. Who gets it?
It's getting
killed to
killed.
Caps.
700 gold.
That was really deep by BDS.
I mean, that's a huge mistake. Ulting the Zion when she has ult.
well.
Okay, Nuclear in has flash, so I think we should be fine here the game.
Definitely.
It's 11 minutes though, guys, so
Flash towards the bot side.
Okay, he's gonna end up
Crowny nowhere to go. Tries to trade back onto Hansama, but he just can't do it. Meanwhile, the chase onto LeBron underneath the tower. 100 gold, the difference between the two teams. As Mickey might be a little bit pushed up here. Does land the dredge line into the flash. And manages to escape.
Nice flash indeed. Would have died there. So G2's bot lane pushed back a little bit. The vision is really good for BDS on the entrance. Caps has summoners. If Nuke lands this, he might get Caps' flash.
Yeah, but Yike's on his way as well. Nature's Grasp will stop them. The root coming out. Tanked by Sheo. Tidal Wave used as well. And Caps, in the end, will have to flash. Did burn the Ghost as well.
But just thinking about it, this Ryze is really quick. And look at how Caps is playing. He's pushing in mid-waves, hovering in his own vision. He's going to Ryze ult to sides. He's not going to run to sides. We'll see a collapse here from G2. There's the Ryze ult coming in.
Hansama has support for Featherstorm. Colin's going to hit him. Tidal Wave used as well. TP now invested. The realm will put Caps to the fray. Sheo trying to escape already. The root onto Lebrov, and he's going to fall. Knock up onto Crowny as well, and G2 collapse. Broken Blade flashing forward underneath the tower, trying to get them. Crowny loads, tanks up an Astro Meat, but it's 3 kills over 2 G2 in the top lane.
They can just Yike's ultimate's coming up now. BDS first to the river.
Caps at 2 items. LeBron has been hooked once again, and LeBron just doesn't get a chance to move. Tries to flash away, but it's not into the wall. Sheo now going into Broken Blade. Adam coming in with a counter strike as well with the Nature's Grasp. What locks them in place? G2 continue to rip to BDS 1-for-1 so far. Adam flashes the wall. Okay, my Lucian's really strong, but every time I try and get any vision, Mickey is just waiting with a hook for me. Adam's chased away by the Meep here. Lebrov tries to step forward, probably a little greedily there to get the Acroprism down.
Yeah, I think Lebrov should be on mid-wave with Crowny, just helping you get that wave in. Stay on your own vision, push in. They've already got the pings down. Caps would destroy Adam and Nuke here if he had a little bit more uptime with just EQ spamming, but of course the stop.
After 20 minutes tends to be that point as Sheo does face check into Mickey here, pulled back. with the dredge line. Sheo tries to get away, but look at the damage down onto him. Death Charge being used as well. The time away to try and counter it. Hansama with the Feather Storm. Sheo able to escape without using the flash. Stolen Nature's Grasp. TP coming in, and Adam will be able to jump in, but the Feathers pull them back. Adam down to half HP, and Caps is really going to start opening up now. He's sprinting towards him with the phase rush. The bubble connects, but the damage from the rise is absurd. Realm Warp forward. Where are you going to go, BDS? Because G2 are on the hunt. Caps still chasing forward. Sheo falls to an overload, and BDS have met their match. G2 will wipe them off the face of the rift. We're turning much more into an avalanche.
Yeah, looking at it more, how both these comps function. As BDS commits into G2, not only is the Sire Feathers a problem, but the Rise EQ just bouncers are a big problem. And you'll see that here. Sheo's flash just about to come up, doesn't use it, runs away, and then they think they can commit here with the stolen Maokai ultimate. And as much as it looks great that all these 3 skirmish champions are on top of the Nautilus and he's gonna die, the pullback, and then the Ghost is popped here from Caps, and then the EQ bouncers just start coming in. Just literally run past Adam, knowing that he's gonna die. Labrov and Crowny can never really turn on him because of the Rod of Ages. He's actually quite strong, quite tanky. Ghost, Maokai ults, Rise ults, they're just gonna get run down. There's nowhere for BDS to go.
Yeah, 500 damage or thereabouts every time that EQ comes through. Even Sheo unable to survive it. And it's difficult for BDS because they were looking at a possible spot. But how do you do it, man? Like, Labrov has 3 wards. You're also face checking into a sapling every single time. And as much as it's tank Maokai, it's still demonic embrace tank Maokai. Like, it's so difficult to do. Now, Sheo is going to face check. Labrov once again, the one who took the color coming out as well. As BDS try and make their final stand. Blast Cone out. Double root from Nuke. Hansama now stepping forward. The hook once again lands onto Nuke. Adam trying to get away from Broken Blade and Caps, but he just can't escape. Stops time for a second, but all that will give him is a perfect view of his death as he falls to Caps. Crowny now trying to escape the Aqua Prison just short. Yike on the flank, twisted advance into the knockback. Caps gets a double, the knob into the wall, and triple for Caps. Not explosive, but all you have to do is slowly chip away at them, as you say.
4 cannons buffed up are just going to sit there, so I think G2 are just going to keep them buffed up and let them do the, look at the damage it's doing. Here comes a 5th cannon as well, just blowing through this tower. G2 don't even need to hit it.
Yeah, Rune Prison hits onto Nuke there. The stopwatch going to try and delay the inevitable. Nature's Grasp coming out as well, and Nuke has already fallen. G2 let the cannons do the work and chase onto the fountain. Yike will take the second Nexus tower. G2 toying with BDS a little bit here as they close this one out. Another hook from Mickey, tanks the fountain for a second. Adam going in, but the flash away from Hansama will keep him alive. Caps in for the dive, but the Nexus falls.
Who hit the Nexus? Who was it that ended? Caps was calling for the fountain dive there. Must have been...